Bom dia a todos. Good morning, everybody. I'll say that I'll do my speech in the most famous language in the world, the bad English. So I'll try to do quite well. Sorry about that. I will read it because it's easier for me. Well, first I want to thank to Code Institute for inviting me to this special opportunity to meet and know so many interested people. Mary Coyle, thank you, and thank you for all the Cody team. Also, I thank to my dear friend who is not here today. He's sick. I think she drank a little bit. Yesterday, she's had a huge headache. Joanne Linsling, a friend here in Canada, and she is an important person for our work in Curitiba. Well, what a local government has to do with ABCD. Why am I here? I'll speak to you about my experiences, about my city, and some of our learned lessons. Curitiba has 1.8 million inhabitants and is located in the south of Brazil. We are a mix of different cultures: Indians, Portuguese, Africans, some Europeans that arrived in the end of the 19th century, Japanese, and others. Curitiba is well known not by by our carnival. If you want to know carnival, don't go to Curitiba. You have to go to Rio, Bahia, okay? But we are well known by as an organized city, and it is people who is really concerned to quality of life. Taking these characteristics as a reference, there is a great level of expectations about the government, especially for the local one. The municipal teamwork must be very qualified to address all the expectations, and as better the services are delivered, the higher the expectations are. So this is a cycle, and it seems with no end. In 1999, a municipal team worked trying to understand how to do more effective work, realized that the good services delivered weren't enough to solve all problems they were facing. They understood they have limitations. A great opportunity. A door was open. Yes, Tim? A door was open. Collaborative model based on values. An international cooperation between Brazil and Canada, sponsored by CIDA and supported by United Way from Canada, was shown to us. The project was supposed to run just in São Paulo, and in an almost casual way was presented to Curitiba. The Pastoral da Criança, and Rogério was working at that NGO at that time, already was involved in the project and decided to apply the new ideas in Curitiba. Getting back to that municipal teamwork, they instantly realized that their work could be more effective if they worked together in a collaborative way based on values. Now I see. In the beginning, for the public servants and for the community leaders, were too hard to achieve the mind shift, shifting from necessities to capacities. It was necessary to invest time in people's capacity, in mapping the resources to build a shared vision, in planning and in participatory evaluation. Some of our learned lessons. 1, all people are community, no matter who. Community leaders, neighborhoods association, local commerce or government, meaning the public service. The second one, to achieve results take time, but one day they happen. Nowadays, some of our dreams dreamt in 2000 are becoming true in 2009. The example I can share with you is about a very poor community that invaded an environmental protected area and built their homes. This year, some families are relocated to a proper area And in that protected area, there will be a public park, so those families can enjoy the park as a park to leisure, sports, and cultural activities. So it takes time. However, the results will come. We also, another one, we also reconfirm a knowledge we already had. It is major to decentralize public services. In this way, it's possible to be in communities, knowing better the potentialities and driving the resources we have in a more effective way. We all learn that each one has a role to accomplish. The community leaders, the public servants, the NGOs, agents, religious leaders, and others. But all together, we can make a difference and achieve more effective results. Well, the last one is, what about the politicians? What about them? Well, I consider them a major hit, but they are ephemeral. Do you know ephemeral? It's okay? I look at the dictionary, so. Each election, there are changes, even though the same political group or party remains in power. This is the Curitiba situation. We have the same political group in power for 5 elections, for the last 5 elections. It means 20 years. And we Curitibanos remain alert, and we believe in those who are really concerned with the well for our people. The politicians have to follow our agenda, and not we following their agenda. So in Curitiba, we have good politicians, and it is important for us to have a good communication with them. They have to understand what we are talking about. I'm a public servant for 23 years, and today I'm the Executive Superintendent of Municipal Health Secretariat, and I am very proud of the municipal public servants team, and also I am proud of my seat because we have a lot of gifts, and we desire to improve our quality of life. Muito obrigada. Thank you.